Well, today we're going to make one of my favorite condiments, sweet pepper, onion relish. This is one of the things that when we're out traveling and we go to these craft made stores or whatever that have craft made items, always make a point of getting sweet pepper, onion relish, as well as other things. And the reason we're over here in the shop, in my father-in-law's shop, is because the queen said that I cannot use the kitchen. And if you guys out there, have a wife like I do, who cooks and serves you food and cleans your house and makes your bed and washes your clothes and does all these things for you, um, it's probably best just to go ahead and take serious some requests that she makes. And so messing up her kitchen is just something I'm not willing to do. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Stay tuned. One thing that takes the most time is dicing peppers and onions. So I went ahead and took the liberty of doing that ahead of time. And I've got all the ingredients measured out and ready to go. And so we're going to go ahead and get started with that. Okay, we got the camp stove fired up. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and get the vinegar in and get that started to heating up. So first off, we have 2 cups. This is a double recipe, so we've got 2 cups of apple cider vinegar and 2 cups of regular clear vinegar. All right, then we have, we're going to go ahead and add the sugar. That's 2 cups of sugar. We're going to go ahead and get that heated up and dissolve the sugar, and then we'll proceed from there. Okay, we got the vinegar and the sugar um, heating up and got the sugar dissolved. And I went ahead and mixed all of the spices together um, that I'm going to need for this and put them all in one container. We've got 2 tablespoons of turmeric, 2 tablespoons of mustard seed, 2 teaspoons of celery seed, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper, ground black pepper. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Go ahead and get that going. We'll get that mixed up good. And we really want to try to get it boiling before I put the peppers and onions in it. You don't have to, but it's probably best. I'm going to get it nice. Probably want to get it a head start boiling good, because once you dump them in there, it's going to kind of subside on the boiling, and then you got to get it back up to a simmer. And then it's going to have to simmer for 25 minutes anyway, until it's reduced and the peppers and onions are tender. While we're waiting for that to heat up, just want to cover what I've got here. Roughly about 8 cups of diced peppers. I've got green and red bell peppers. I've got orange blaze bell peppers, red poblanos, and I believe green poblanos as well. And also, I did put some a few Trinidad scorpion, maybe about 3 or 4 of them, just to add some heat. And I use Vidalia onions. I've got 4 Vidalia onions. They're diced up. I think our vinegar and sugar and spice mixture is probably just about there. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get that emptied in there. So we just empty the peppers and onions into it. Get them all out. And get all the onions in there. Really saved a lot of time on the video doing all that. beforehand. So we're going to get that stirred up there. Basically, from there, I'm going to just let it do its thing, and we'll come back in a little bit and see what it looks like. We're going to let it get back to boiling and let that cook, but basically going to cook it down till the liquid is reduced and the peppers and onions are nice and tender. Then they'll be ready to ladle up into the jars and get them sealed up. All right, it's been cooking for about 13 minutes. Not quite there yet, but it's getting there. Gotta wait till it's nice and tender and get the liquid reduced and maybe a little bit syrupy, and then it'll be ready. So you probably got 12 to 15 minutes left. We'll come back and check it in a little bit. Okay, it's been about 25 to 27 minutes. So we're going to see what it tastes like. It looks like the onions are starting to get a little translucent, and that's pretty much when you know when it's close to being done. Plus the liquid's starting to get reduced and all. And I don't like the mushy vegetables, so we want to have a little bit of body to it, a little bit of crunch. We don't want to cook them apart. So probably just about to turn that off. I'm going to sample a little bit. Scoop some up there. That looks so good. I like it with a lot of sweet and a little heat. Good stuff. Got to mention a little while ago, one of the ingredients is 2 teaspoons of salt. And I forgot to mention that when I was calling off what was in it, but I will put the ingredients, I'll put it down in the comment section. And so you'll be able to extract the recipe from that. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. We're going to start bottling it up. Got my jars here ready to go, so I'm going to go ahead and get those placed in the jar and get them sealed. You can, if you want to, you can process these, put new seals on it, put them in a canner or a large pot of boiling water for about 10 minutes after you secure the lids on good, and then process about 10 minutes in boiling bath water and take them back out. But you don't really have to. I'm going to just seal these up hot and let them cool down and put them in the fridge. And that's, we pretty much eat this stuff pretty quick. So, I mean, we're not going to be storing it on the shelf or anything. So we're going to come back in a minute and see what this looks like. When you're filling it up, you can see I got this one filled up here. If you're going to process it, keep a little head space at the top, and you might want to take a spoon and make sure all the air pockets are out and settle it in there good. And then get you a paper towel and just wipe the rim. Make sure none of the juice is on that. Get that wiped up. And then we're going to make sure that's good. These already been sterilized, so they're good. And you see where I had some salsa made back in 2021 there. Get that on there. We'll tighten it up, and we'll finish filling the rest of them up. We got that finished up with a 4 1/2 pint.